They are going to celebrate a magnificent victory by the 22-year-old Spaniard, Dani Pedrosa, riding the Repsol Honda, wins the Grand Prix of Spain and takes over the lead in the MotoGP World Championship 2008.
Come through the last right-hander. Is there any way through for Marquez? He's going to have a go, you know. Pedrosa leads, and Marquez, they collide! They've collided! How many times have we seen it? Marquez has done it! Oh, in that final corner, it's Pedrosa who's going to come across the line from Marquez.
And here he comes now, down into the final corner. There'll be jubilant scenes here. History about to be made then for Dani Pedrosa in this milestone Grand Prix.
And the winner, Dani Pedrosa, here in Jerez. Here he comes, Jorge Lorenzo. He got up the inside on the brakes. Who's going to leave it later? No, Dani Pedrosa holds him up, runs him wide. Lorenzo takes the lead.
Pedrosa wide. Can Rossi get through? Because that's very wide from Dani Pedrosa. That's going to be the move that seals it from Jorge Lorenzo. He's going to win the Spanish Grand Prix and make up for his disappointments over the last couple of years. Brilliant riding from Lorenzo. Jorge Lorenzo rounds the final corner, and for the second year in succession, the world champion who proudly displays the #1 on his bike at home wins the Spanish Grand Prix and leads the world championship after 2 rounds.
The final bend of a classic Jorge Lorenzo race. Lorenzo wins the 55th Grand Prix of his career as he wins here in Jerez. Marc Marquez is going to win for the first time in Jerez. Pedrosa closes it up on Valentino Rossi. Marquez wins on his 100th Grand Prix appearance.
Sorry, Simon, we're going to have to cut in. We have to cut in. Dovizioso, Lorenzo and Pedrosa are all down. This could be so key for the championship. It's unbelievable.
He has done another demolition number on the field here, regardless of the fact that Dovizioso, Lorenzo and Pedrosa crashed out in that controversial incident at turn 6. Marquez had already long gone. It's been a masterclass from the reigning world champion.
Marquez regains control of the world championship in Jerez. Here we are in Jerez, and Marquez bounces back. The checkered flag is out. A momentous victory for number 93.
This has been impeccable by Pecco Bagnaia. He comes into the final corner. He's going to get this job done. Quartararo's leaving it too late. It has been brilliant. Bagnaia, he reigns in Spain. The Ducati van wins the Red Bull Grand Prix of Spain in 2022. What a race by Pecco Bagnaia. Here we go then now. There's going to be 1 corner left. It's all or nothing now for Brad Binder. He stakes the KTM sideways. Bagnaia though, brilliant on the brakes. Pecco Bagnaia surely will have it coming out of the final corner. Pecco Bagnaia, he wins the Spanish Grand Prix here in Jerez. Marquez will not be close enough to attack Pecco Bagnaia in the final corner. What a race. What a ride. What a world champion. Pecco Bagnaia reigns in Spain. He does complete the Jerez hat-trick in one of the most memorable Spanish Grand Prix we've witnessed for many a year.
Rossi's got the inside. Rossi's back in front. He runs him wide. Now who has the best position for the right-hander? It's Gibernau. Rossi's surely going to try and get up the inside of Gibernau. Gibernau holds the pole position. They break for the left-hander. Rossi up the inside.
Oh, the touch. Oh, Rossi, Gibernau's running wide. Oh, Rossi's punching him off the track. Rossi's going to take victory in the Spanish Grand Prix.
Do they get any better than that? Valentino Rossi crosses the line. It's his 5th Premier Class victory here at Jerez. He is still Valentino Rossi and takes the lead in the World Championship.
Heading towards the Nieto Pelucchi corner. Will we see an attack from Rossi going into the first right?
I think we're going to. Rossi up the inside of Dani Pedrosa. Valentino Rossi takes the lead in the Spanish Grand Prix. Dani Pedrosa has been relegated to 2nd place. So the checkered flag beckons. Valentino Rossi wins the Spanish Grand Prix here at Jerez. His 1st Grand Prix victory of the season. Rossi crosses the line now to win his 113th Grand Prix. He's back on it. He's a championship contender.